2 on, 2 out with a base open here. As a pitcher, you have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
3-1 the count now. 3-1. Here it is. Wow, this one bounces off the pitcher. But they'll get the out at first anyway. And that. New inning set to get underway. And standing in is the DH, Kyle Lewis.
The designated hitter, Kyle.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
2 balls and a strike now. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Meadows moving back, still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. To the plate now, Abraham Toro. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The 1-2.
Oh, that's out.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Another payoff pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And Lau is there for the catch. There's one gone. Stepping in next, Tom Murphy.
The catcher.
Here's the first
2,
pitch.
Tom Murphy.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Lau backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Base is empty. 2 away. And the next to bat will be Jared Kelenic.
Jared Kelenic.
And that one yanked just foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit down the line at first. But this will get foul for strike 2. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him. Bottom of the inning now. And digging in is the outfielder, Austin Meadows.
The left fielder, Austin.
Pulled toward right center field.
Meadows.
Kelenic has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. And now in the box, Mike Zunino.
The catcher, Mike.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Paxton steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Zunino, 30 years of age. He was a first-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
3-1 to him now. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Next up, Wander Franco. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And an off speed. Into the box. Jake Fraley. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Jake.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And it's fouled away. One and two.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
Now batting, shortstop,
J.P. Crawford comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
2-1 count now to the Mariners' leadoff batter. All even now, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. And now here is Mitch Haniger. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
A swing and a miss on a ball. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Joey Wendell. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. A ball and no strikes. Two 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Brandon Lau is on deck. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Now batting.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lau looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
He's certainly searching out there on the mound. 5 straight balls in a row. You have to take a strike as a hitter right here.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. At the plate now, Yandy Diaz. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Paxton has his sign. First pitch on the way. Too low, 1-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Now a ball hit hard and over the head of Seager at third. It's a fair ball.
Now batting, right fielder, Randy.
Stepping in now, Randy Arozarena, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate,
now
Austin Meadows.
Left fielder.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Dero, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
Outside, 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Still even at 2-2. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Hit back up the middle. Crawford gloves it. Oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Now batting, catcher, Mike.
Here now is Mike Zunino. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He drew a base on balls his first time up. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. A bouncer up the middle. A tag for one. On to first as they get the double play. All set for the start of the 4th. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
1-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. So here now is Ty France as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And it's quickly 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Stays alive, still 0-2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The relay, and he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. Now the first pitch. Kyle Lewis comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
And he is safe at the plate as he's across to make this a 4-2 game now. Next to hit is Abraham Toro. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Franco is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Striding in is Wander Franco. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The shortstop, Wander Franco.
First pitch on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier, lifted down the line in left. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, Joey.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Ground ball sent back up the middle. The second for one. On to first, and they get them both. So the next to bat will be Brandon Lau. Runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Second baseman.
That last at bat, Nettie, he had a changeup right down the middle of the plate. Listen, this guy's got a great changeup, but he can't afford to keep throwing it middle like he did that last at bat. If he does, this guy might be hitting back-to-back jacks.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves it. Digging in now for the Mariners, Tom Murphy. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
The catcher, number 2.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup and the pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. No one on with one down, and the next to bat will be Jared Kelenic. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0. Kelenic is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Fouled away. Another full count pitch home. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in will be Jake Fraley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And just a masterful job of pitching here. So here is Yandy Diaz. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
The first baseman, Yandy.
And he takes ball 1.
Diaz.
Line to the right side. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
The designated hitter.
Now it'll be Nelson Cruz. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
One of the big keys to pitching well is getting ahead early on, and it's been far from that for this guy so far. Less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Cruz is retired, 2 down now.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
So now into the
right
box
fielder,
is Randy Arozarena. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Ripped toward the gap in right. Running hard, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Now batting, left fielder, Austin Meadows.
So now to the plate, Austin Meadows fouled off. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And he popped him up. Seager is there, and he puts this one away for the top half of the 6th about to get started. And that brings up the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Close, but just off the outside corner. 2-1 now. Line towards center field, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. Mitch Haniger the next to bat, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Kyle Seager. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Joe Smith enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. So here's Mike Zunino. He was a double play victim last time around. Ball 1. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Ball 2. 3-0 now.
Well, ball 3 there. Hey, and the Rays right now, they would love to take a leadoff walk to start this inning.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Shortstop, Wander.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Wander Franco is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Zunino aboard here at first with nobody out. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Hit to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Flips it behind his back. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Now batting, third baseman,
Joey Wendell digs in now as he'll take strike one on the inside corner.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. From the stretch. Line to the right side. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
The batter, the second baseman, Brandon.
Standing in now, Brandon Lau, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the stop sign will smartly go up at third as they hold the second runner, and they'll again be loaded with still nobody out. To the plate now, Yandy Diaz, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Hit out towards second, reined in. He'll go to the bag for one. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. The tag's there, and he is out. A triple play. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in Ty France.
The first baseman, number 23.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Kiermaier is right there, 1 down. So now here is Kyle Lewis. Drove in a run with a sac fly last time up. Here's the first pitch. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now at the plate here is Abraham Toro. Flew out last time up. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
A ball and a strike now. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. On the move is Kiermaier. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And he struck him out. Yusei Kikuchi gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the veteran DH, Nelson Cruz. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Kelnick is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. Up next, Randy Arozarena. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch on its way. 1 out, nobody on. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly.
Now batting, the left fielder, Austin.
In now, Austin Meadows. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. From the stretch. Swings through it for strike number 2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Ready now. Mike Zunino, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Loud contact off the bat of Zunino, and a ball sent to deep left field.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the shortstop.
That brings up Wander Franco. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Fraley is right there, and he will put it away to retire the side. Peter Fairbanks has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 29.
Ready to begin the 8th, and the next to bat will be Jared Kelnick. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Dylan Moore is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Dylan Moore becomes the first out of the inning.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter, number 3.
J.P. Crawford is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-2 the count to Crawford. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Now into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat.
The center fielder.
First pitch on the way.
Kiermaier.
Now the 1-0. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Joey Wendell is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch of the AB on its way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fly ball right down the line in left. Fraley is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Next to hit, Brandon Lau. Went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the first baseman, Yandy.
At the plate, Yandy Diaz, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. Two balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. To short. Crawford fields it cleanly. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Stepping up is Mitch Haniger. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Mitch.
He's set. Here it comes. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Lau is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, a nice win, and man, was the offense explosive. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to blow this one open.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Rays led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Shane McClanahan is credited with the win. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Rays, 9 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Mariners, 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 22 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.